Morning.
Happening today, the state of Idaho prepares to swear in a new governor for the first time in more than a decade. CBS 2's Lauren Clark is live at the State House for us this morning where the inauguration will take place. Lauren, what can we expect from today's ceremony?
Good morning, everyone. You know, preparations for this huge event, Big Day in Idaho, already well underway. You can see workers here behind me getting ready, setting up all of these chairs right over here. In fact, ACHD is expecting around 2,000 people to be here for this huge event. We actually have a rundown of the day's events right up here for you. This all starts at 9 and it's the first location at St. Michael's Episcopal Cathedral. There will be the inaugural prayer service. And then after that, the governor-elect and others will make their way over here to the Capitol for the ceremony. This is where Little and others will take an oath and officially be sworn in. Now, this is scheduled to start around noon and should last roughly about an hour. And shortly after that, there's an open house inside the Capitol right here. This is where members of the public will be able to greet the newly sworn in state officials through a receiving line. But the events continue for the next few weeks or few days, I should say, excuse me. Saturday night is the inaugural ball, and then the new governor will give his State of the State and budget address Monday at 1. Now, this is a map right here. This gives you an idea of the road closures for today. If you're driving into work downtown, might want to be aware of these, but these should be open in time for your commute back to work. But just something to keep in mind for this morning. Now, if you can't watch this right now, or if you can't be here, I should say, at noon, don't worry. We have you covered at CBS 2. We will be live streaming this on our Facebook account, in addition to showing this on our website, that's CBS News, or excuse me, IdahoNews.com. Reporting live here in Boise, Lauren Clark, CBS 2 News.
Well, incoming Governor Little will have plenty on his agenda when he takes office, especially when it comes to policy. I sat down with him late last month to talk about how he plans to carry out some of his campaign promises once he takes office. And the governor-elect says the changes that he makes while he's in office, whether it be with Medicaid expansion or wages in the state, will all be done to help improve the quality of life for Idahoans both now and for decades to come. So we're not just talking about you, we're talking about your kids and grandkids. He says a lot of that starts with education and giving our local school districts the tools that they need to implement programs that will work for their specific students' needs.
I want them to have the best possible education where they can go anywhere in the world, but I want them to select to stay right here in Idaho. That would make me very happy.
Little says he is pleased with some of the strides that Idaho has made recently in areas like teacher salary. He says his administration does plan to implement the 5th year of that education recommendation task force. But beyond that, his administration will have a chance to look at what else needs to change moving forward. Now, you can see more of this interview on our website. Little also addressed several other priorities.